Today we're going to break down a piece of hardware that's designed to solve a very modern and honestly a very expensive problem for a lot of businesses. Let's dive right into the Sintron ST-004.
So if you own any kind of machine that runs on a timer, think laundromats, massage chairs, maybe even arcade games, I want you to ask yourself this one simple question. Are you absolutely sure those machines are earning every single dollar they possibly could?
Because here's the tough reality we're all living in. Fewer and fewer people carry cash, and let's be honest, almost nobody has the exact change they need right when they need it. Every time a potential customer walks away, that's revenue you'll never get back, all because of an outdated payment system.
And this is the exact problem the Sintron ST-004 was built to solve. To put it simply, it's a smart timer box. It controls your machine after a customer pays. Think of it as the perfect bridge between your awesome equipment and, well, modern money.
So, how does it actually do that? Well, it all starts with unlocking modern payments. And I gotta tell you, this is the absolute core of what makes this device a total game changer.
First things first, the ST-004 doesn't just throw out your existing setup. Nope, it's still a fully featured coin acceptor. It can handle up to 6 different types of coins, so all your cash-paying customers, they're still completely covered.
But here's the thing, right? Relying only on coins, it puts a hard ceiling on how much you can earn. I mean, the documentation is crystal clear on this. To really maximize your income, you have to meet your customers where they are. And today, that means on their phones.
And this is where the ST-004 really shines. It supports the whole shebang of modern payments. Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, plus of course, standard credit and debit cards. The source material says this will, and I quote, definitely increase the likelihood of payment and boost income for you. It's that simple.
Accepting all those new payment types is huge, but what this device can do goes even deeper. It's also about giving you total control, which brings us to our second key area, your business, your rules.
Now check out this number, 16A. That's 16 amps. And if you're not an electrician, don't worry. All that means is this thing is built like a tank. It can handle seriously heavy-duty appliances. We're talking about big commercial washing machines, the kind of equipment that draws a ton of power.
And because it can handle all that power, the list of things you can use it for is just massive. We're talking everything from those big washing machines and massage chairs to power pedestals at RV parks, public charging stations, even things like shoe polishers. It's one versatile little box for making money from almost any time service you can think of.
It's not just about raw power either. You can also brand the whole experience. The device has a customizable LCD screen where you can pop in your store name or a contact number. It's a small touch for sure, but it adds this great layer of professionalism and makes it super easy for customers to get in touch if they need to.
You know, when you put it all side by side, the difference is just night and day. The old way locks you into coins, costs you money, and gives a pretty generic experience. The ST-004 way, it opens you up to every modern payment type, directly boosts your income, and lets you customize the entire customer experience. No comparison, really.
Okay, so it accepts all the payments, and it's built for pretty much any machine. The final piece of this puzzle is what makes it a genuinely smart business upgrade for the long haul.
You might be wondering, is this just going to be obsolete in a year? Well, according to the source material, absolutely not. It features something called over-the-air, or OTA, firmware updates. What that means for you is that as new payment tech comes out, the device can be updated remotely, so your investment is protected for years to come.
So, what's the bottom line here? What does this all boil down to? 1. You boost your income by finally accepting the payments people actually use every day. 2. You improve the customer experience with way more flexibility and professional touch. And 3. You get to modernize your entire operation with just a single future-proof device.
Which really just leaves us with one final big question. When you look at how your customers pay for literally everything else in their lives, and you think about the potential income you're leaving on the table, isn't it time to modernize how your business gets paid?